Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Of course, this is Mwalimu Bafaki at your desk. Can I start a grocery food store business with 10 million Ugandan shilling? That's about 2,700 US dollar. Can I start a grocery business with 10 million Ugandan money? Of course, that's what we're going to tackle today in this very episode, and the answers are in this very episode. Of course, if you're new here to this channel, kindly make it a point to hit the subscribe button down here so that you're not missing out any other video whenever I upload. Now, having received a lot of inboxes, DM, people have gone through my Facebook, Twitter, and then of course they give inboxes on my WhatsApp. They want to know, is it really very possible, very wise to start a grocery business with 10 million Ugandan money? That's about 2,700 US dollar. Of course, the answer, it is here now. Now, I'm going to break it down for you to make it simple so that you'll be able to understand how you can start a grocery business. For example, most likely to be as the same as what I shared on my channel here of recent, so that you can be able to move on and be successful. Now, with 10 million, this is what you can do. Of course, we're going to discuss what items you need to start with. You cannot start with everything, and of course, you cannot start as big. Of course, you're going to match with the capital that you have. That's 10 million. Now, these are the items that you need. And we need to first deal with the most important items, the dominant items. And number one item this time around that you cannot miss in your store is rice. Now, with 10 million, the number one item you cannot miss is rice. Now, we're going to budget and see if you're starting up something that you're doing maybe on retail, or at times you're wholesaling, but on a small scale. Rice, you can start with about 1 ton to 1.5 ton kgs. And now basically with the prevailing circumstances, the prevailing prices, now you can buy a ton of rice basically from Tanzania at about 3.5 million, meaning I'm just calculating 3,500 per kilo. Meaning now when you buy 1,000 kilograms, that's a ton, that's about 3.5 million. Now from 10 million, you have used 3.5 for rice, particularly one product. Now, it means you have a balance of about 6.5 million. Now, let's go to the second item, which is also a very major item. That is maize flour, commonly known as posho. Now, maize flour, ugali, kwa Kenya. Maize flour, you can buy about 500 kilograms to 1 ton also. Then now, with 1 ton of maize flour, or maybe, yes, that's about 3 million. But now let's make it simple. Buy 500 kilograms, which is about 1.5. I'm calculating per now. A 50 bag of maize flour, it is about 150 shilling, meaning 10 bags, which make 500 kilograms, it is about 1.5 million. Now, with 10 bags of maize flour, you don't have to buy them the way they are. You can buy, you can reduce them maybe to 10 kilograms, then 25 kilograms, and then 50. So you can buy about 4 bags of 50 kilograms, then you buy about 10 bags of 25, then the remaining you put it in 10 kilograms, which makes a total of 10 bags. Are you with me? That's about 1.5. Now, when you get 1.5 plus 3.5 million, now that's it makes a total of 5 million. You have a balance of 5 million in your custody. Now, let's add the third item, which is very important. This time we need beans. Beans, you cannot do a store without beans because it's like a sauce for your food. Now, sauce for your food, beans, you need all the types of beans. We have yellow beans, we have red beans, we have green beans, we have white beans, then we call them masavu, others we call them nambale. So there are very different types of beans. So I can calculate beans, all the items for 1 million. Now get 1 million plus 5 million, that's 6 million. You have a balance of about 4 million. Now with 4 million, what you're going to do, you're going to buy njugu, nuts. Nuts, you need to grind them. So you can have the grinded ones, the ground ones, and you can also have the ones which are grain. So what you can do this time round, buy them, and estimate that one for about 300 to 500. Let's calculate 500,000. Now it means now so far you have a balance of about 3.5 million. Of course you will deduct rent. I will calculate rent for about 1 million, and then you remain with 2.5. You have to buy some other cereals. Maybe you can talk of peas, cow peas. Then we can talk of other stuff like rice, we call it what? Soya porridge, then rice porridge, then plus millet porridge, among others. So I just wanted to break it down so that I make it possible for you. With 10 million you can start, but you will start on a small scale. But now, this time we're going to discuss, when you have begun with your 10 million, what do you need to do? Basically, you have to buy all other items with the remaining amount, which was about 1.5. You need a weighing scale, then you need the pallets where you press your items, then you need also labor. Maybe you can have someone to employ. Maybe you need also the security padlock, among others. So basically, that's how you can start a grocery business with 10 million and be able to make it bigger and bigger. I don't know whether you have picked something. I don't know whether you have learned how you can start a grocery business with 10 million. It is very possible that you can start with 10 million. If you have learned and this video has been so important to you, kindly make it a point to hit the subscribe button down there so that you're not missing out any other video whenever I upload. See you. May God bless you.